your initial question was whether divestment was, and I think you gave maybe 4 categories. The last 2, I think, were economic or political, or they were at least 2 of the ones. And I want to come back just very briefly to what Rob has said, and also Peter, because, folks, the amount of money we have invested is so minuscule that in terms of it having an impact on the success of these companies is minor. But the other issue is political, and you alluded to that, though that you didn't say that, Peter, when you said that if a lot of people said they weren't going to invest in Exxon, that people started having more reaction. In our divestment with the 3 companies at this last General Assembly, many people said that didn't make any difference. But it was the front page story in Jerusalem. And Netanyahu has contacted me and others saying it does make a difference, but it's a political issue. And so I would hope that as our conversation continues, that we sort of move away a little bit from just the economic elements of it, even though divestment is economic, and talk about how politically this can have an impact. The positive side is it brings attention. The negative side is that there's an emotional reaction to the word divestment in our society, and that there are a lot of people who feel that just the word itself is a demeaning process. Certainly that happened in terms of our Jewish brothers and sisters with divestment, but it also has implications with what I believe is going to be one of the 2 biggest issues at this General Assembly. This is by far the thing that's being talked about the most. So I hope that as we look at what we might do as a body, we will continue to recognize the impact that we have politically. And folks, we Presbyterians have an enormous political influence in this country.